Here's what it takes to run a 5-course 3-day pop-up for almost 200 people. For reference, this was our ambitious menu that we had 2.5 days to prepare. So day 1 started bright and early at Restaurant Depot. And even though we only had 2.5 days to physically prepare for this, Trevor actually did a lot of behind the scenes work sourcing ingredients and alcohol from various vendors for our pop-up. So we're getting the bulk of our ingredients dropped off by the vendors, but we had to pick up a few more things. And I really wish these cannoli shells were one of them, or even all this crab meat. But we did pick up some fluker, which we used in like almost every single recipe, and some sugar. But we were making a gluten-free shortbread, and Restaurant Depot didn't have any, so we had to go buy all of it from Walmart. And I made Trevor climb to the top of one of the shelves to get the rest of it, which I didn't film, and here I am just filming Trevor. I'm being so helpful. But after what felt like a long morning, we finally arrived at the Institute of Culinary Arts at MCC, who were so gracious to allow us to use their kitchen to prep our entire pop-up. We got a little tour of the kitchen, and then it was straight to work. Trevor started on the macarons that we were going to give to guests. Keyword were, and then I chopped like 2 onions. No, but seriously, our ingredients were supposed to arrive by now, but they didn't, so that was quite a setback for day 1. And then we couldn't find the right whisk to go with the mixer. And at that point, I had enough. I needed some food. So the students showed us the bistro that they have at the school, and it was such a legit student bistro. I wish I could have ordered everything on the menu. But after a quick break, it was time to get back to work. Unfortunately, the macarons were not macaroning. We had to abandon ship on that. And we said goodbye to our students because their shift was over for the day. And then we started our 48-hour sous vide short ribs, and we also called it a day. And if you're wondering what chefs eat after a long day of cooking, it's truffles and caviar. I'm just kidding. We just had to make sure they were both okay. We ordered Wingstop.